Hello and welcome to autoportal.com, the car buying website that helps you buy better. If you want unbiased, honest, and easy to understand car buying advice, then please subscribe to our channel by clicking over here. And while you're at it, also click on the bell icon to receive all our notifications first. Thanks for watching. Well, so we've been driving around the Hyundai Verna Automatic in office for the last 6 months. This is the petrol version of the car, and I have to say that I am really impressed. Out of 100, I will give it a very strong score of 90. It is probably one of the best cars out there in the Indian market, irrespective of segment and class and price points. And why do I say that? Well, stay tuned to this video for the next 5 or 6 minutes, and I'll tell you just why. Well, so I've been driving around this one for quite a while now, and I have to say that it really is a very nice car. It has that Hyundai magic about itself, and you'll immediately appreciate that bit when you enter the cabin. It has a certain wow factor, which is very hard to exactly pinpoint why, and everything just feels nice. The smaller switches, the design of the gauges, the Apple CarPlay really does work very well, and everything inside the cabin feels premium and upmarket. There are no cost-cutting measures, and it's evident that Hyundai have really made an effort to make this cabin feel luxurious and a lot more upmarket than it already is. So yes, it is something which is special and something that buyers will truly appreciate. Well, what you'll also appreciate about the Hyundai Verna are these cool front seats. They really feel very nice and are a big boon in the summer months, because in Delhi at the moment when I'm shooting this car, the temperature is about 41-42 degrees, and these seats really are doing a good job of chilling my back. But that's not all. You also get a cool glove box, which is something that buyers who drive a lot on the highways will appreciate, because you won't have to stop for that cold beverage on the highway. And what buyers will also appreciate is the automatic gearbox on the Verna. Now, it's not a CVT like the Honda City and the Yaris, which means that there is no rubber band effect to talk about. And the other good point about having a traditional automatic is the fact that it doesn't feel lazy to respond to your throttle inputs. It is a very quick-witted gearbox. Both upshifts and downshifts are very good, and you can always use the manual mode over here. And in the manual mode as well, the shifts are really very quick-witted, so it's a great gearbox. What you'll also like and appreciate is the steering wheel. Yes, this steering wheel is a lot more responsive than a lot of other cars out there, and in fact, it feels like a proper sporty car. It feels like a car which has sporty pretensions, and if you are someone who just drives for the thrill of driving, then you will definitely enjoy driving around the Hyundai Verna. It really is a very strong package. Well, the Feel Some steering wheel isn't the only new bit on the Verna. New buyers of this car will also appreciate the stiffened up suspension. Yes, it has been stiffened up from the earlier generation car, and you will truly appreciate taking this car out on the highway, because this car will offer you a nice and pliant ride. It will offer you a very stable ride, and it doesn't seem to wave around when you increase speeds and take them beyond 110 or 120 kph, because it really does stick to the road like a leash, unlike the older Verna, where a lot of buyers complained about the car feeling light and just not being there in terms of the dynamics. This one feels a whole lot better, and I would say that it is probably one of the best cars for keen drivers in the market at the moment. Now, is the Hyundai Verna a perfect car? And no car is truly ever perfect, and there are a few things that Hyundai could improve on the Verna. The first thing that I would like to see an improvement on is the throw of air from the rear AC vents. Yes, a lot of occupants at the back have complained that the throw of air isn't the strongest and could be improved. And even though these vents in the front do have a decent throw, something that buyers should really appreciate would be that Hyundai gives it better rear AC vents with better throw. Well, so a lot of you have asked me what kind of fuel efficiency does the Verna Automatic deliver, and I have to say that on the onboard trip computer, the Verna is delivering us about 11 to 11.5 on a regular basis when we're driving it in the city. Out on the highway, this car goes all the way up to about 14 and a half, and sometimes even 15 kpl with the AC on, mind you. So if you do switch off the AC and drive this car in the winters, then expect another 15 or 20% jump in the fuel efficiency figures. Now remember, along with these fuel efficiency figures, this is also the most powerful car in its segment, and also probably one of the best keen drivers cars out there. So remember that when you compare it with its rivals for sheer fuel economy. Now, one more thing that could be improved slightly is the size of this touchscreen. Now, overall, it is a nice touchscreen to use, but maybe it could be a little bigger and a little brighter. It is decent in operation, and as I said in my review comparison with the Honda City and the Yaris, it is definitely better than those two cars, but there's always room for improvement, and Hyundai could improve the size of the infotainment system here. And overall, it is a car which is a very strong package. It is a no-brainer if you're in the mid-size segment and want something different from the Japanese rivals. It's a great little number. Out of 100, I would give it a very strong 90. Yes, this car will definitely get a strong A+ from me. And I've truly enjoyed the last 6 months with this car. And if you're in the market for a mid-size car, you should definitely go ahead to a Verna dealership, or a Hyundai dealership rather, and check out the new Verna. It really is a very strong package. It's bye for now, and hope to see you soon.